So this is the new look of the ADF UI as compared to the 11G. The new ADF UI has a new skin which is called as the Alta skin, and it is far more clutter free than what we used to see with 11G. So it's much more easily accessible, user friendly, and far more better to be used. So this is a link of the content item that we had checked in from the native UI. So if you go over here, you will get details of the same content in a much better layout as compared to 11G. There you go. So okay, now in terms of digital asset management, with the new digital asset management features that have been included with 12C, it is not necessary anymore, unlike 11G, to have Flip Factory for being used as a video rendition tool. One can use the much more easy to install FFmpeg as a as a video rendition tool, and it will be able to give you the same set of functionalities as was available with FFmpeg earlier, as was available with Flip Factory earlier. The other part of video rendition is video rendition management has been included as a part of and supported with the ADF UI, wherein if you now see for each of the particular renditions that you are seeing over here, you will be shown a rendition item. The rendition items or the renditions will be available from ADF UI to be managed, which I'll just show you across in a short while. Mm. So basically, the foremost features which are new to WebCenter Content 12C as compared to 11G are: one, the functionality for folders has been improved, and now we have the trash functionality which was available earlier with folders underscore G only and was not available with the framework folders implementation in 11G. Two, the digital asset management features has been improved much better, and there is no and now WebCenter Content by default supports FFmpeg as an open source tool to be used for video renditioning. Three, the functionalities for the image and video renditions have been included or merged with the WebCenter Content ADF UI, wherein management of all the renditions can be done using the ADF UI itself. Number four, ADF UI has a new skin which is called as Alta skin, which makes it much more clutter free and user friendly as far as end users are concerned, and it makes it much more easier to browse for the content items from there. Number five, the users can actually see the content items URL of the ADF from its content information page itself, which is a new addition to WebCenter Content 12C. So these are some of the more another point. The most important is that imaging server's functionality has now been merged into WebCenter Content Core server. So there is no need for IPM server to be installed as a separate parent server, and it is not possible to be done as well. Similarly, it is the same case for URM server as well. Going down the line in the next set of iterations or releases, one will be able to get all the functionalities of the records management on the servers itself. 6. The URM adapter functionality has been deprecated in 12C, and it is not going to be available going down the line as was the case as was not unlike it is in 11G server. So these are the key functionality differences that are there in 12C as compared to 11G. Let me just walk you all through the new set of differences in terms of the UI functionality.